The stage is now yours.
Welcome back to Brooklyn, everybody. If your heart is willing and your feet are swift, and your mind is sharp, and your mind is sharp, and your hands are strong, if your back is unbroken and your arms still lift, if your troubles are short, and your luck is long, and your love is true, and your touch is gentle and the words you whisper clearly heard, give what you give, collect you do if your love is true, if your love is true. If your eyes are clear and your ears are sharp, and the taste of the world, it's on the tip of your tongue, and your touch is alive to just one beating heart, and the music you hear that's in the songs that you sung, and that song's been true, sung so gentle, and the words you've spoken, they are clearly heard, give what you give, collect you do if your love is true. If your memory serves a dream in your heart, and the hope that you carry never dies of despair, you can pull it together or you can pull it apart, when love that you hold is what you share with someone so true, sung so gentle, and the words you whisper, they are clearly heard, give what you give, collect you do, give what you give, collect you do, give what you give, collect you do if your love is true, if your love it's true, if your love's true, if your love is true. Thank you, everybody. Let's see. Well, he was a mop-up man at the peep show joint that was flat broke Freddy, his lowest point. These muggers and hustlers, pimps and a hoes, local street color walking through the doors, asking who he was and what he come around for, all of these things and then he's so much more. Bright blue sky was a brand new day, bent over baby began to pray. One baby laughed, now one baby cried, tender newborn and Mary knows that die. I'm asking who he was and what he come around for, all of these things and then he's so much more. her when she was alone. These sailors of York, were they sober or drunk? Spotted him twice, their ship slowly sunk. I'm asking who he was and what he come around for. All of these things and then he's so much more. The doors of the city, they lock, yet he walks the miles of the people shut tight and he speak. Blue sky turn black, stars slowly spin. All we could think to say was that him. Asking who he was and what he come around for. All of these things and then he's so much more. He was a mop-up man at the peep show joint. Flatberg Freddy, his lowest point. These muggers and hustlers, pimps and whores, local street color walking through the doors. Asking who he was and what he come around for. Asking who he was, what he come around for. I was asking who he was and what he come around for. All of these things and then he's so much more.